She knew something was very wrong, but for years, nobody knew how to fix it.
A local woman is sharing her battle with chronic fatigue syndrome. And as our Steve Garagiola reports, the effects of that can be crushing.
It's part of life that we all get tired, so you sit down and rest, take a nap, get a good night's sleep. But there's a big difference between tired and crushing, debilitating fatigue.
Like, I'd want to get up, I'd want to go out with people or walk the dog or make dinner, and it felt like there was a 100-pound weight on me.
For many years, that was daily life for Melanie Lusnick. She struggled for an answer.
Am I making this up? Am I being lazy? Am I not fighting hard enough? Like, why can't I make myself do this?
Melanie saw plenty of doctors who had no answers, and she got plenty of advice from well-meaning friends.
Maybe you should get up earlier in the morning and start a little earlier, or maybe you should go to bed earlier at night. And they're trying to help, but it's really, in a way, it makes you feel worse.
They're frustrated, they feel alienated, they feel marginalized by the medical system because there are no clear answers.
Dr. Joel Young with the Rochester Center for Behavioral Medicine identified Melanie's challenge as chronic fatigue syndrome.
Persistent fatigue that lasts at least 6 months, and it's unexplained by other medical conditions.
There is no clear cause or cure. Chronic fatigue is among medicine's most elusive conditions. Dr. Young conducted a study a few years ago and has since published a book about his surprising findings.
A medication commonly used to treat ADHD and binge eating disorder also helps patients with chronic fatigue syndrome.
Melanie says for her, Dr. Young's prescription is not a medication, it's a miracle.
He's literally saved my life because I went from a completely non-functioning human being to a fully functioning, happy human being.
Melanie says the only reason she found Dr. Young was that she became her own best advocate. Determined to find answers, she kept asking questions. We've put a link to Dr. Young on our webpage. Click on Detroit in case you have questions. I'm Steve Garagiola, Local 4.